Okay, everybody, this is Browsing Through Tubi Movies Part 2, and last time we went through Black Cinema, recently added, and popular movies, and some recommendations. Now, tonight, we're just going to go through a few, like, for example, we're going through some family movies, and there's a couple of them I never heard of, like BMX Bandits, I think, James Roll from the rental reviews team, you know, mentioned that briefly, I think. Peeler Solution, I heard Cooter was talking about it a lot. Little Monsters, I remember watching that like on DVD as a teen, and I was like in a really bad mood, so I didn't really like it that much. Maybe I'll give it another shot. And some ones that you've seen in the last video, like Charlotte's Web, Fire with a Chance of Meatballs, and Help I Shrunk the Family from 2014. Must be some sort of rip-off of Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. And there's a bunch of well-known ones like Hey Arnold the Movie, Baby Geniuses, Zapped. I thought it was that film from the 80s. Looks like it's a kids thing. Like I said, in the family movie section. That Stupid Fred movie, It Takes Two, which I remember watching when I was a kid. And there's the House Arrest movie. Another one Cooter I sometimes talk about. And some of these I never heard of, like Tad and the Lost Explorer, and The Perfect Game. Never heard of those ones. And Wild Witch. And Unicorn, Vampire Dog. The Little Bear movie, I remember that. Some of these ones, again, if you heard of these movies, like these obscure ones, let me know. Ernest Goes to School, that was like a fun one. Yeah, there's a bunch of Ernest films on Tubi as well you can check out. And Ernest Goes to School, I believe, is on YouTube. Hero of Color Sea, I keep seeing it, I don't even know what that is about. Liar, liar, pants on fire. It's the Yu-Gi-Oh movie. Heaven's Door, I believe I have a DVD of that. And again, somebody probably gave it to us and none of us never got around watching it. Happens all the time. Another Ernest film, Ernest in the Army. That was apparently the first Ernest film I've ever seen. An Alpha and Omega sequel. How many are there at this point? There are like 7 of them so far. And some Minecraft Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle movie. And there's The Wiggles. Where the Red Fern Grows. I remember reading the book, like I think I was in the 4th grade or something. And this version's from 1974. Oh. There's Ernest Rides Again. Another strange but fun one. Call of the Wild. When was this from? I know it's not the new one. It's from 2009. And some Fenders cartoon and Care Bears, Jack and the Beanstalk thing as well, and the Fairy King. These titles I never heard of. None of these are catching my attention. Woody Woodpecker and Friends, Robo Dog, Millionaire Dog, Dog Who Saved Halloween, Trading Mom, Next Level. A lot of these weird ones I never heard of before. There's a Snow Queen one that's, like when I recorded it, I think that movie's still on YouTube, I'm not sure. But you can watch it on Tubi. It came up, this was before Frozen. Okay, so it's 2012. Some obscure, weird CGI anime movies here, too. The Little Baby Geniuses. Now, what was that? Is that another Baby Geniuses movie? It's from 2013. Is this like another sequel or what? There's some obscure Puss in Boots from 2009. I don't know. It looks like the one from Shrek. A lot of these really weird CGI rip-offs. Funny Pets. When was that from? 2018. It's the kind of like Secret Life of Pets. And there was even a first one. The Swan Princess, Warriors of Virtue. I remember the nostalgic critic reviewing that movie, and he said it was boring. Super detention. Well, these titles to just read out and just laugh your ass off. And, Pixies. There's Popeye cartoons as well as well. Great Mom Swap. A lot of Christmas movies, even though we're still in July. It's weird. And, oh God, my arm is killing me already. A lot of horse movies. How many damn horse movies are there? There's a sequel, Where the Red Fern Grows 2, from 1992. I didn't even know there was a sequel. Is there a book sequel as well? And another Baby Jesus movie. How many of these are there? It's ridiculous. Just giving you. I'm not going to spend as long on this as I was in the first part. Like I said, these will be split into multiple parts. G.I. Joe. Is this some sort of a CGI? 2009's 58 minutes. No, some I don't know, direct-to-video or some kind of a TV movie. I thought it would be one of the live-action ones. I guess not. You just look at these silly covers. You can't do them justice. You wonder what the hell they are. If they're any good, you know. Robo Rex. I was thinking about that one movie involving a robot dog called Axel or something. It was pretty decent. Okay. Casper and Wendy and Merlin the Return, Space Dogs, Babies, A Tiger's Tale, with a little tiger and a dog. I wonder what that one's about. Doggy Daycare. Is it related to Daddy Daycare or something? And Franklin, which Franklin is this from 2006? Franklin and the Turtle Lake Adventure. I've never heard of that one. Is it that? No, this one I saw in theaters. It's like one of those Fathom events or something. Elvin's Journey. This was kind of good. I'm glad you know, this is from 2018. I'm glad at least, you know, you get to see it like streaming, you know. But I saw it in the theater because, you know, why not? Miss Spider. I don't remember that show that very well. Okay, maybe there's a lot of focus here. You can see those titles. Zoo. I keep seeing that. A lot of these obscure movies I just keep seeing, but I just have no interest in watching them unless it involves some people I know. Looks like something from How to Train Your Dragon. I wonder what that is. Attack of the Monsters. I thought it was some sort of Godzilla thing. What's with these Christmas movies? I'm telling you, no joke. Just go through this playlist and see if you can come across any Christmas movies. And, sure. Yeah, we're going close to 9 minutes and the list is still going. And I've been talking a lot too. Is this a Sabrina Teenage Witch cartoon? I don't remember watching it. It wasn't something I really got into. And there's a majority of them are big list of Christmas movies next to this, The Man from Left Field. Never heard of that one either. Ow, my arm. And The Jungle Book, Search for the Lost Treasure. There's so many Jungle Book movies. Ghost, Beauty and the Beast, cartoon from 1997. It's like 48 minutes. Probably ain't as good as the Disney version. Neither is the Snow White one. Another Baby Jesus, John Boy. How many of these movies has he done? It's ridiculous. And, okay. I don't have that much to say for any of these right now. Mostly staying silent. A lot of these damn Christmas movies. It should be the Christmas section once December rolls around. Nutcracker, Princess and the Poet, Mysterious Museum. What's this from? 1999? That was before Night at the Museum, and I never even heard of that one before. Tom Sawyer and Huckleberry Finn. Hope I'm almost done with it. Coraline? What is this from? Doesn't say a date. I don't know. I thought it was a Caroline ripoff. It's like, what? Mr. Frog. I don't know what that one's about. Legend of Kung Fu Rabbit. Okay. Gabe the Cupid Dog. Some of these damn Christmas movies. I'm sorry for going on and on about this, but what's that? Jumbo? You mean Dumbo? No, some CGI. I don't know. Look, what's this one? It's a zoo in here with a dog and a lion cub. Wonder what that one is. Oh. A bunch of holiday movies again. Alright, I'll stop talking about it. You get the point. There's so many of these Christmas movies on here, so it's these obscure films, and not that many well-known ones that I come across. The Lion Kid. Okay, now that's something. It Takes Three. Nah, that's not related to. There's a Sonic the Hedgehog Christmas special. Never knew that. I'd rather watch that than some weird obscure ones. And since this list is going on, will be browsing through Tubi Movies Part 2, browsing through the family sections, and next time I will get to the other one, or another genre that I haven't done yet, Call of the Wild from 1972 with Charlton Heston. Never heard of that one before. And Bot and the Kangaroo. I wonder, are you serious? You got this one of those terrible animated Titanic movies on here. God help me. It's Madeline Lost in Paris. I remember watching that. I remember watching the Madeline cartoon and reading the books when I was younger. And apparently I was Madeline for Halloween at one point. I'm gonna look at that one. White Lion. That was kind of a very decent movie. I don't remember that one. I only watched it one time, like a year ago. But one part was very sad to me. I'm not going to say what. Fortnite. I don't know, what is this? Some Fortnite documentary or something? It's like close to an hour long. Saving Christmas. Oh, jeez. What's it doing in there? Never watched it though, but. Some more weird stuff in there. It's the first Legend of the Titanic movie. God. The Nutcracker. Another Nutcracker cartoon. And what? I use Christmas stuff, I'm telling you. Alright, I'm done talking about that. Yeah, there's so many damn. There's a Lassie movie. And let me try to double click by last minute. Inspector Gadget cartoon. When was this from? 2005? CGI one. That's weird. And you thought your parents were weird. I remember watching that on Hulu many years ago. And a very, very sweet movie. I loved it. I gotta watch it again. It's not available on any DVD or anything, just on VHS, and very rare. I was glad Cool Dude brought it up. I watched it, and it was kind of weird, but I gotta watch it again to see if it really holds up well, and if I can like it again. Another Snow Queen one. Penguin King. This time it's called obscure kids songs. I barely remember. I remember seeing an ad for it on that phase. 12 Days of Christmas VHS. I don't think I've known anyone who had those tapes. So, it's interesting to have it on it. Mr. Twice the Night Before Bumpy. Okay, this cover, is it like the Bump in the Night Christmas special? Is it all clay animated, or is this all hand-drawn animated? Would be kind of interesting if they brought it back, you know? would be weird, but I'd be interested in watching it again. Munchy, Christmas Carol, another Madeline, My Fair Madeline from 2012. I believe I missed out on that one. Pinocchio, Dr. on the Riddle, Gloombeam. Now, I talked about this movie a lot. It's like one of the weirdest 80s movies I've ever seen, and I didn't know this was on here, but it has really obscure, great, cheesy 80s music. And another Franklin one. When are we going to get done? It's now 16 minutes. God, you can't escape any of these kind of films. Oh, Heidi. Wonder what that one's from. 2005. Again, there's so many Heidi movies. And hopefully this phone won't stop recording. Sorry, the notification showed up again. You know, I gotta update this phone so the notifications stop. I'll do it when I go to bed. Anyway, as I was saying, remote. I heard Cooler talking about this. Never heard of this one before, neither. Puss in Boots. That's crazy. There's so many Puss in Boots ones not related to the Shrek character. Just Peck. Peter Rabbit. No, are we getting the Easter movies now? Another Snow White. So much to choose from. I wonder if any kid would be interested in watching them. Simba the Klingon. From what year? 2014? It's 2 hours and 3 minutes. Oof. Exodus. Is this an Exodus Lego movie? What? What? That's crazy. Oh my god, I'm gonna laugh my ass off. Oh my god, we're still going. Miracle on 34th Street. I don't know if this is the original. Surprisingly, I never watched. Surprisingly, I don't recall ever watching any Miracle on 34th Street movie before. I grew up watching It's a Wonderful Life, but never that one. Crazy Birds. Is it better than Angry Birds? And some Christian stuff like we passed the Moses story or whatever that's called. Sure. My arm's getting tired. It's getting close. Phantom Town. Just for seconds so you can read these fast. Hope there's too many damn kids movies right now at this point. Family movies. All these kids songs stuff and David and Goliath. Never watched that. There's a DVD I have somewhere. You know, I wonder who gave it to us. Not this is Anastasia, I believe came out the same year. Is this some sort of video thing or something to cash in on that movie? There's Noah's Ark. The animated Jungle Book, not the Disney one, from 1990. Like close to half an hour long. Be Geniuses. Better be better than Baby Geniuses. There's Soccer Nanny. Make sure this is still recording. Another Puss in Boots. That looks like Tom the Cat, doesn't it? Hysteria. I didn't even know there was a second one. I never even seen the first one. I wonder if the first one's on here. Magic in the mirror. Ow, oh my god, there goes glove with that black cat. Guardians. Boy, this is going to be the longest one ever. Probably going to top the first part. I only went through a few stuff. I'm only going through one this time. It's My Little Pony thing from one of the, not the most popular one from the last 10 years, you know. And, come on. That's Ernest Greatest Hits Volume 1. That's basically his commercials. Why they have the cover from Ernest Goes to School on it, I don't know. It's always weird to me. So, Shirley Temple, we just passed that. I forgot to mention that. The Wizard of Oz cartoon. Excuse me. Shirley Temple. Don't know if it's Shirley Temple moments or what. Catch a Yeti, Jungle King Lovebirds, Aladdin from, which one is this? 1990, so this is before the Disney one. They've even been making some of these before the original one. Tarzan of the Apes. Did the Disney's Tarzan came out the same year as this one? I don't know, again, did it cash in? Try to cash in on that. The Magic Flute. I remember seeing an ad for it on one of those Bump in the Night VHS tapes. Never seen it. Another Cinderella. I'm sure I'm not going to the loop because a lot of these I've seen before. If I'm going to the loop, then that's not a good thing. Pocahontas, 1995. Jeez. Again, trying to cash in with Disney. Hercules. Chop Kick Panda. Awkward. Elf Day. Elf Day. Elf Day. Inspector Gadget Saves Christmas. Star Trek review that, I know for sure. Never seen it myself though. Some documentary on toys. Wonder if kids still play with physical toys these days. I hope they do. Mother Goose, Prince and the Pauper. Come on, I want to be done with this. My arm is killing me. Gumpy Christmas Keepers. I loved Gumpy when I was younger. Gumpy. Oh, come on. Is this over yet? Frankenstein. Wonder if anyone out there grew up watching these. There's that Santa and the Ice Cream Bunny. I remember James wrote a review of it. It's kind of very odd something like this would exist. Rainbow Fish. I remember Rainbow Fish. I haven't read it in years. More Madeline stuff. At least there's some stuff that I grew up watching. Well, I can't say I've watched that Pacific Special. This is going to take me a long time to upload this part. This part 2, you see. Barbar, the Elven. I never even watched Barbar growing up. Jungle, I did some clips and some animashes in the past. Jungle, Emperor Leo, or it should be Kimba the White Lion. Like, is it both the same thing? Some chicken stuff, bad monkeys, and some bug stuff. Hope I'm not going into a loop. Okay, we're done. So, that's part 2 of browsing through the Tubi movies. As you can see here, I just went through the family movie section, and that took a while. And I'll see you guys next time for part 3.